say. It's definitely not the most fun thing I've ever done, but honestly, it's not the worst. It's really not the worst thing I've ever done, which is kind of sad, but it's alright. So, back to Captain's Mode here. We're gonna have Night Vision, aka Twitch TV / Hardsupport, on the captaining the Dreyer, and we got Beefnardo captaining the Radiant. So we'll get into it, boys. We'll see. We'll see if the rebound is real. Hardsupport, I don't even know if I can, Mr. Night Vision. I don't know if I can teach you how to farm. I don't know, man. I am mediocre at best. Goblins wants to do it though. Night Vision, are you playing in the tournament? Because you've got like 9,000 responsibilities, but I don't know. C was silent. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh. Goblins, C was not silent, you liar. All random. Oh, my bad. I shouldn't move that overlay over. You're right. Good call, Tormus. Good call. Is it really bad? I don't know how bad it is. $9,001 responsibilities. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I apologize. Alright, what we got? What we got? A first round punk ban. Muy interesante. Sorry, I had to check something real quick. So, we'll start with the Radiant team banning out the exact same heroes as last time, even though there's Beefnardo, Mogul. Oh, Spaceman's back. Spaceman, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the game, welcome to the stream. Good to see you back. Same bands on the Radiant side. Different players, same bands. Same exact thing, that Faceless Void and that Death Prophet. Death Prophet I can definitely see having a great time in a game like this. Faceless Void is kind of the professional offlaner. But even as a carry, he's pretty deadly, so I respect both of those bands once again, and so do the pros. It's approximately a minute delay. Now, granted, Tormus, I'm not like staring at the chat waiting for you to respond, but I think I'm doing a decent job of it. A minute, it's kind of long. It's doable though. Night Vision can't spell. Shit happens, man. Now on Dreyer we had an anti-mage and puck first round bans. Not necessarily your usual bans, but Night Vision does know these viewers best, and I think he's got a little something up his sleeve. I can't be sure. I think he's got a plan. He's a man with a plan.
Radiant team pick Silencer.
First two picks coming out for each team now. Radiant going with the Ogre Magi, new and improved Ogre Magi with that new level of tankiness. Getting a lot of play in the pros. And that Silencer, like we talked about last time, he is Hags Refresher, 14 seconds of silence, and a lot of damage. He can go carry, he can go support, transition into carry. He is a monster. Really liking this draft from the Radiant so far. Now in the Dreyer we've got Shadow Shaman. Once again, is that Duck? No, Duck's on the other team. Shadow Shaman going for that push strat once again. Maybe we could see an early push from Team Dreyer. And we got a Nyx Assassin. It'll be interesting to see if that is a support Nyx or if that is an offlane Nyx. And if that is a Nyx that wants to pick people off, like a Dagon Nyx, or if that is a team fight Blink Dagger Force Staff Nyx. So we got a lot of options with this Nyx. That draft ambiguity is something that is talked about a lot, and they've got it. They've got it this game. Next round of bans coming out for Dreyer. We've got Spectre, who's getting a lot of play as the games in this meta are starting to go longer and longer. Spectre being one of the harder carries in the game. I think the second hardest carry behind Medusa. Getting a lot of play, and so Radiant not wanting to give them any chance late game. Brewmaster as well. Once again, the pro pick bans are real here. They Brewmaster, if played well, can be lethal. Blink Dagger, Aghanim Scepter, a lot of control there. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see if yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. But second round of bans for Dreyer. We've got an Undying, who can be a beast of an offlaner with that damage dealing Tombstone. Let me readjust here. Can really ruin your day. Tinkerino, big hero last patch. He got nerfed very hard though, so we don't see him as much as anymore. But a farm tinker is a mean tinker. We have two big team fight heroes come out. Tidehunter on the side of the Radiant. Look for him in that off lane. And I think this is going to be in an off lane Nyx with this Earthshaker Shadow Shaman support combo. That could be a good roaming duo, or can really try to lock down that Tidehunter in the off lane. Depends how they want to play it. Goblins on Nyx is pretty good. Alright, we'll see Goblins. You're getting hyped up here in the chat. We'll see if you can carry the weight of the hype.
Reserve time.
I know you know that, Tormus. I'm just messing with you. Once again, this is the cooperative stream between Hardsupport and me, George Power. Hardsupport actually playing in the game as Night Vision, or as Knight, I believe, the captain of the Dreyer team. Both of us, if you like my stream, you like his, you like mine, I believe. Go and check him out if you're here from me. If you're here from him, welcome. I'm just glad. Thank you everyone for being here. We'll hopefully we'll have a good game with this crowd. I'm sure it will be. It usually is. We've got two wild cards here at the Frumpy, Fatboy, and Jordan Dreyer. I believe they're new. I've never seen them around. So, first of all, welcome if you're watching. Second of all, we'll see how they play. See if they're gonna just own. It's a possibility. Earthquakes. I love that hero. Earthquakes. Good old Earthshaker. Autocorrect OP. Oh man, he had to pick a Viper. God, man, I was just talking about how much I hated Viper. Beefnardo goes and picks it. There you go. Tormus, are you happy? Tormus, are you happy? We have a Viper now. I blame you. God, killing me. You're killing me.
Reserve time.
Lots of damage output on fire. But yes, on Dreyer. Autocorrect is beating the shit out of Tormus right now. Physically.
Radiant team banned.
Looks like we got a Respect Meepo ban coming out. Night Vision saw the Beefnardo mid last time, and he decides he's got to take that out. Also, only 2 seconds of reserve time left on Dreyer, so looks like they need a mid unless they want to run PA. They either need a mid or a carry, whether they run on PA mid or not. I bet you PA is their carry, so I think they need a mid with this last pick. I think we're going to see a Viper. It could be a safe lane or a mid Viper as well. I've been seeing him a lot more in the safe lane as of recent. We are going to ban out the Husker on the Radiant side. A valid ban. Because that's another hero that can go safe. I don't know if I want a safe lane Husker. He's essentially a mid hero. Off lane as well with how tanky he is, but just a pain in the butt, really. Viper GG. You're right, dude. Viper could be GG.
Sniper.
Oh, a sniper! Oh, sniper and the Pudge. These are the goofiest last picks ever, and I love it. Sniper and Pudge. That looks like it's going to be a safe lane Viper. I bet you it's a mid Sniper and a safe lane PA. So we'll get into the introductions as soon as we hit the battlefield here. But draft advantage right now, it really depends on the silent. I think this game comes down to the silencer Tidehunter combo. If they can execute a Ravage into a silence, where it's essentially 10 seconds of lockdown, 3-ish from the Ravage, 2.24, and 7 seconds of silence from the silencer, this could be bad. Now, granted, PA and Sniper do not really need to use any spells, or very little. PA's Dagger Blink obviously helps her get around, but not the most crucial. Looks like we got someone who hasn't picked Spaceman, hadn't picked his hero yet. Sniper too squishy for Viper. You're right. Viper is gonna have a bad time. He could. I don't think we're gonna see a Viper Sniper mid though. I think we're gonna see a safe lane Viper with a Pudge mid. But Pudge is just good versus Sniper because essentially a hook and Sniper's dead. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Oof. On the Radiant team, we have Beefnardo on that Pudge, El Capitan, and if Mogul can't touch this on that Viper. We have Duck on the Ogre Magi, K-Toss on the Tidehunter, and Spaceman on the Silencer. Moving over to the Dreyer, we're gonna have the man, Dan the man with the plan. Night Visions, Twitch TV/Hardsupport on the Earth Shaker. We have Jordan Dreyer, newcomer. Welcome on the Shadow Shaman. Fellow newcomer, Frumpy Fatboy. That's a mouthful. On the Nyx. Who else we got? We've got Goblins on the Sniper rifle. On the Sniper, and we got Ann, who joined us last game. So welcome back, Ann. Glad you had fun last game. Ann is 099995 on the pin with that.
30 seconds to battle.
Let's get into it. Looks like Radiant really wants to go with these runes. K-Toss and Goblins trying to getting a little trash talk going. Man, the trash talk is real.
The battle begins.
Beefnardo. I like the puns. The puns are real. So, hopefully this little banter will end soon. As I would appreciate it. I don't know about them. What do we got going on? It looks like we're gonna have that a safe lane PA, a Shadow Shaman or a Shaker against that off lane Tidehunter indeed, who does have an Invis rune. The mid matchup is gonna be the Pudge versus Sniper, like we thought, and it's gonna be an off lane Nyx trying to be zoned out by Duck, with the safe lane Viper. With I would assume to be a support silencer. Spaceman trying to push the lane. Not sure if this is on purpose. If they want to try to take this tower, or if he's trying to take some last hits. Regardless, we'll see how it plays out in a second. If they try to make a run at this tower or not. Silencer against Nyx in the laning stage is very good because he can spam Spiked Carapace, but Nyx tends to have some mana issues. And if you can keep burning his mana, he'll be in trouble. Especially if he doesn't have enough mana for Spiked Carapace, then we'll really see some issues. Got some pulling going on from Night Vision. Make sure the lane stays where he wants it. I like it. Mid, we've got Goblins harassing Beefnardo quite a bit. Tormus thinking that not loving the Sniper pick. Beefnardo getting harassed down. That is the advantage that Sniper has over Pudge, is that range versus melee. Spaceman getting cute. early lead to the CS is going to be Viper. I do think that'll taper off if this lane continues to push up towards this tower here, but only time will tell. Looks like this lane wants to go in on Tidehunter. The Earthshaker unfortunately was not there. A Fisher could have helped, but already has level in Kraken Shell as he should, as well as 2 in Anchor Smash, so not sure if they would have been able to pull it off. Would have liked to see it though. Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see an attempt here? Oh, gets the Anchor Smash on 2 of them, and they're not gonna do any damage. 24, nothing. Ogre Magi continuing to zone out that Nyx assassin. Now, I'm a little curious about this ward. Now, this is a very good ward on the Radiant side, but a Dire ward there doesn't provide a whole lot, because I don't think they should be too worried about a gank from the Tidehunter. So I believe this ward would have been better suited down here for the Nyx. Since they already have a lot of vision up here as well, so this is maybe they're just being really cautious, trying to protect this PA. But I really think that one of these wards should have gone some either to protect a vulnerable sniper from a pudge hook over here, or to their offline Nyx. Now carry me please, my co-caster. Via type. Thinks that Night Vision should have angled the Fisher a little more to force a Tidehunter into a worse situation. I have to agree with you on that gank attempt. I'm still not sure if they would have been able to get the kill. I think the biggest problem was that he got Anchor Smash on 2, if not all 3 of them. So that I don't know. I think they were doing 24 damage, so they wouldn't have been able to kill him, I don't think. Last hit's PA leading the way up top with this tri-lane. The other tri-lane also doing well. Sniper slightly out farming. Oh, we're gonna have initiation. Oh, but Beefnardo gets first blood. K-Toss gets Shadow Shaman, and Tidehunter should go down here. I did not see what happened with Beefnardo. Hook is on cooldown. Thanks. Hook's on cooldown, so I assume a hook into rot and kind of a body block situation somewhere around here. That's the way usually a pre-level 6 pudge gets his kill. Looks like he's gonna roam top, but due to all this excessive vision, any sort of map awareness, they should, if they're looking at the map at all, they should be able to see this coming. The advantage of having this ward right here. Night Vision, he does see it coming. Now, PA, not so much. That can't happen if, especially against the Pudge. You got a ward here, and you got a ward here. You watch Pudge walk all the way up here, and not even flinch. That goes from leading in last hits, and now all of a sudden she's down. Looks like we're trying to get a gank bottom. From the Shadow Shaman. Yeah, we had a lot invested in protecting the PA from wards. I don't know if that's just oh, PA's going in. An Anchor Smash, there it is. Will prevent a lot of damage. Actually looks like she's in a bit of trouble. Oh, Fisher? Can you blink across? Oh no, doesn't even need to. Dagger gets the kill. Little body block from the Radiant Creeps to help out. Beefnardo smoked up looking for a hook. PA's gonna be okay. So with that kill, she'll get back on the right track. Looks like she's gonna go Battle Fury. Beefnardo does land the hook. Goblins, the body block in a rot, and he's gone. Meanwhile, the bottom tower for Dreyer does fall. Mogul looks like he's rushing the Shadow Blade. Meanwhile, we've got a rotation top on the Dreyer side. Spaceman the Silencer, as well as the Ogre Magi coming top looking for blood. Now once again, they do have this ward, so they can see Duck right there. We're gonna make an eye here. They can see him. So Duck trying to be sneaky. The overwarding comes in handy. Now maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. Who knows? I told you Night Vision had a plan. He was the man with the plan. Just a pro noob wanting a tanky disable instead of the sniper. I can't disagree with you. Yet Dreyer does have a decent amount of disable, but a tanky hero would have been good. I agree. Farm PA is good PA. We got Viper leading the way in last hits, both the hard carries. Oh, Beefnardo missing the hook. Spiked Carapace was up anyway, so that would have been a tough kill. Sniper is at farming the Pudge, but Pudge doesn't farm creeps a lot. He farms heroes, and he has farmed 3 of them so far. Did we see some initiation up here top? I believe they could get Spaceman. I really think they should do it. Radiant has no vision. I'm almost positive they can get him. Ooh, Hardsupport with the this is done. Oh, into Ravage. Anchor smash and he's gone.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Shadow Shaman turns back. Right click's gonna finish him off. Mid we got Goblin's getting cute. And the rod gets him. Beefnardo makes him pay. Getting a little over committing a little bit on that Pudge. You're gonna see a dive here mid. No, Nyx goes invis to dodge it. Silencer kills PA top. Is that a dive on the tower?
Tower is under attack. No gale can stop the
I don't see it. Sorry guys. And I missed 2. I don't know. I don't miss many kills, but today I already got 2 that I missed.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Tidehunter pulling for the Radiant team is a pity gesture, perhaps.
Dyer's middle tower is learning to fear.
Now, once again, the vision has ran out. Hardsupport, Hardsupport, he's in trouble. He is in trouble. Oh, Beefnardo misses the hook. Stun comes in anyway. Where's his team? Gets the Fisher off. Spaceman should go down. Going after Duck. Beefnardo still lurking. Assassinate goes off. Does not kill off the Tidehunter.
Dyer's top tower is feeling its mortality.
Looks like the Tidehunter is going to get away. We got 2 chases going on. We got PA. We got 3 people chasing after this Ogre Magic, but Beef hooks one in. Dismember. Stun from Duck. Almost kills off Hardsupport, but Shackle from Shadow Shaman's going to save the day. He may pay with his life though, unless Night Vision does not have a stun, and I believe he will go down. Duck looking to dive the tower. He knows that Earthshaker is very low. The juke attempt. The juke. Oh, and he goes down. Can he get out of it though? Frumpy fatboy does give up chase. Duck does have a TP, but he needs about 15 more mana for it. They need to find him quick. Give up the chase. Spaceman though, getting a little aggressive, gone for that sniper. Duck almost has enough mana for the TP. There it is. He's gonna TP away. Well done, sir. Well done, Duck. Shadow Blade isn't your favorite. I agree with you, and I usually really like to see Ring of Aquila before that, but they're pretty far ahead at this point, so I don't think it'll hurt them. That Anchor Smash backs off. I'm gonna say backs off smartly, but blows the Ravage. If you can just force him to waste this Ravage, that's a win. The ward's up. Where's the Shackle? Oh, he gets him with the Anchor Smash. Wards are gonna bring down the Tidehunter. Spaceman tanking ward shots. An Ether Shock? Oh, no mana. If he walks back through the wards, Pudge hooks in a sniper and kills him. The wards do. Spaceman does walk back through the wards and gets killed by him. Night Vision looking for a kill on Beefnardo. I think he's got too much health. Already 7 stacks in Flesh Heap. 1700 health at 12 minutes. That's a fat Pudge. So, take a peek at the graphs for the first time. At 12 minutes, we've already got a 6,000 gold lead for the Radiant, as well as a 4,000 XP lead, but that's to be expected with a 13-6 advantage. These early game deficits are they're not devastating to come back from. Duck picking up the haste room. Night vision in trouble here. The body block, he should go down. Does go down. Sniper. No assassinate. Don't think he would have gotten him anyway. We got a stun over on goblins. We got a hasted. Gets hooked by a Beefnardo. PA is gonna go down to the right. We got a hasted duck. I think there's the assassinate. Spaceman coming in hot. I don't think he'll kill goblins with this. Beefnardo dismembering the shaman and does get the kill. Goblins live. Hook coming. Misses. Hardsupport coming. Can he get a stun to cancel the TP? No, he can't. Meanwhile, top being pushed by K-Toss.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack. No
Beefnardo sitting at 7 now. Not sure why I'm so zoomed out. Going for the kill. Anchor Smash finally comes in. Spaceman's also here and might need to back up. With a blur. He's gonna take the tower shots. If he runs in a circle, he's dead. He's dead.
Dyer's middle tower is
mass TPs though, huge rotation. Meanwhile, Radiant's gonna take advantage of that huge rotation and push down mid.
Dyer's middle tower.
K-Toss, I wouldn't say stupid, but you've had better decisions. Impale's gonna miss. Everything's out of range. Dire Radiant also has the tower advantage by 2 towers. Middle, Beefnardo looking for a hook. And is going there for that Battle Fury. A lot of times, a lot of PAs will go some sort of lifesteal at the beginning so they can farm the jungle, but rushing Battle Fury is very common. I don't see any problem with that. It's gonna be a little late, but that's to be expected when you have such a crazy hectic top lane like that. Looks like Dreyer wants to fight up top. So does Radiant. We got 5 men on Radiant pushing top. We got 3 from Dreyer up top. They're gonna need a lot more than that. Night vision, not level 6 yet. That is a big lack of levels there. Just because there's no big Echo Slam. At 15 minutes, can't be good for him. The wards are dropped. Silence is dropped. Jordan Dreyer, the Shadow Shaman's gonna be dead. They're gonna back off and try to avoid the wards. Beefnardo sneaking around back. Does have vision though. Nick's assassin not able to get a stun off. I really think that Nick should go around here, try to pick off someone while they're in range of the wards, but he's going to go after Tidehunter instead. He blows the Ravage on 1 man. PA jumps in with the assassinate able to finish him off. Beefnardo in the meantime able to hook in Earthshaker, dismember him for the kill. Goblin's out of position again. He's going to go down. Sniper, very squishy character. Needs to be a little more careful with where he puts himself. Radiant's still going after that top tower. They want it. TP's coming in from the Earthshaker. They don't want to give it up. Does get to level 6. Looks like he's working on Mana Boots or a Blink Dagger. Oh, Khan looks to be a little far forward. Oh, but he does have the Shadow Blade. Dreyer has no detection. Hardsupport does get off the Echo Slam, but it's to no avail. Does a lot of damage. Will they get the Viper for it? Yes, Viper does get his ult off, though, and it's going to be very slow. Duck is turned into a chicken. Almost a duck. Can they finish him off before the Shackle wears out? And could very well die here. If they do finish off Duck, Beefnardo is godlike in the meantime, picking off Sniper. PA is going to die top as well as the Silencer. So overall, we had a 2,000 gold swing towards the Dreyer, so a good trade for them. They still don't lose the tower. This is not quite accurate because Beefnardo did pick off Sniper mid, so that is not included in that gold swing. Shaman has wards, but doesn't put him down. Meanwhile, K-Toss pushing bottom tower. I don't know that they want to trade a T1 for a T2. I think Dreyer needs a TP, and there it is.
Bottom tower hopes for aid.
Tormus Pro Co-Caster. Shadow Shaman thinking about trying something here. Maybe for the deny? Nope, he lets it go. Beefnardo on the hunt with an invis rune. The Earth Shaker's done here. Dismember into a hook. And he's dead. Beyond godlike Pudge. PA wants to go in. I think Pudge is way too tanky for that. 2,500 health. We get a ward trap on Duck. Main is going down. Ooh, except that Pudge hooks him out. Can we see a blink in? Blink one hit crit. The global silence goes off. Shadow Shaman goes down. Spaceman taking a lot from those wards though, and will go down to the wards actually. Any detection, and this guy would have been dead over here. Viper would have gone down. They need some detection. They've seen this Shadow Blade twice, and now I really think they need to pick up some detection. Looks like he's rushing MKB as well to deal with that that PA, so they need to kill him a lot before he gets that. They really need to delay that MKB, because if he gets that within the next 15 minutes, and he's just going to focus PA down every team fight. Back to the farm game. Check out these gold graphs once again. Climbed all the way up to 10,000, just under 10,000 gold lead for the Radiant. And on the Dyers, once again, slightly less XP lead, probably about 6,000. 5,500 or 6,000, excuse me. Top of the last hits is Viper by a long shot. We'll go ahead and switch over to net worth. And it is going to be Pudge with the net worth because he is 10-0, and that will do wonders for your net worth. Top two are on the side of Radiant, but the top net worth on Dreyer is their hardest carry. So, and it's debatable between her and Sniper who's the harder carry, but regardless, PA isn't too far behind. Does finish up the Battle Fury. Nice. Does have enough for FaZe also if she wants to buy it. Maybe she wants to go Vlad's.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack. It may yet stand.
You see a smoke gank here? Nope, they're just gonna kind of wait, hoping that the Radiant get overly aggressive. We have Dreyer. They do have vision bottom, but they're trying to mass rotation top. But Radiant has vision of it, and they will be having none of that. They back off smartly. If they're going to try a massive team rotation like that, I really think they need to buy smoke. Do we have a double stack here? So hopefully Goblins can clean that up, get a little farm. He's very far behind. They're going to need him to come online if they're gonna make a comeback in this game. Yeah, Shadowblade is a decent pick, especially if the Radiant does see this and could deward it if they get there in time, but it doesn't look like they're going to. And maybe they will. Shadowblade is deadly against a team that doesn't buy detection, so if they're not going to buy detection, Shadowblade is going to be the best item ever picked up. Global Silence goes out, but after the wards are dropped, they might want to try to focus these wards before they get to tower. Wards are not focusing the tower, not focusing anyone in particular, and they're too spread out, and I think they're going to go down. Ooh, this could be good. Oh, that would have been a great Echo Slam. Assassinate goes out, is not going to finish off Spaceman. Ether Shock, and the Viper goes down. Meanwhile, the Ravage goes off. Chain Toss going to finish off the next Assassin. Here comes the Echo Slam. Duck going to go down. Chain's done. And gets a double kill, and is now on a kill spree. Where's the Beef? Beefnardo, the Pudge is missing. Beyond godlike Pudge. Possibly looking to clean up. I don't think he's going to be able to find anyone unless someone sticks around here late. I think he could make a play if he sneaks in here. Maybe get a hook on Shadow Shaman. I really think he can get it. Blink. Oh, he grabs a creep instead.
I foresee the Radiant's top
Any of
tower
them.
falling
Boy, that
shortly.
is some fresh meat if I've ever seen it. But if all four of them gang up on him, I think they can kill him. The sniper playing with fire. Tries to dismember but gets turned into a chicken. Also stunned. And goes in and gets right into the dismember. Carry me, please. Like it. I agree, it was a bad idea. Beefnardo with the blink hook does also get the OMG goblins. Goblins. Creeps hurt, damn right, Tormus. Sniper going with the Shadow Blade. I'm not sure if at 1 and 7, I don't know that Shadow Blade's the best pickup. Only 44 hits in 23 minutes. Very far, mostly because he's been spending most of his time dead.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
Hardsupport getting dove under the tower. They got plenty of people to do it. Spaceman gets finished off by the Invis Nyx, but with the spiked carapace saves Nyx, he would have died there otherwise. TP's canceled, but Shaman is here with wards up. I agree, Carrie. Honestly, either team buying Dust is going to be big, and since this sniper's had the Shadow Amulet for forever, I really think that Radiant's going to be ready for him as soon as he gets the Shadow Blade online. Anyone have Dust on either team? Shaman does have Dust, okay. Sniper, you're right, he does not. How close is he? 1100 off already. Pudge with haste. And we got a 5v1 initiation here. The Tidehunter should be able to... Nope. Okay. Tried the cheeky TP. But that's an out of position Tidehunter, and the Dyer's there to take advantage. Push, push, push. I agree with you. I think they should force a team fight out. Actually, I like what they're doing. I would like to see them smoked up, but they're with Shadow Shaman just trying to run in. So if we have the Radiant was, oh, they see him. Oh, he misses the hook. Both teams having vision up there. Boobies. Hey, Mr. Brown Cows, how you doing today, buddy? Good to see you. I'm not in coaching mode. We were in a private, lobby. This is all viewers playing right now. Ursula, you're gonna get picked off, but gets the Echo Slam off. Wards dropped. They're trying to get Beefnardo. That'd be a lot of gold to whoever gets that. Silence trying to save him, but Shadow Shaman gets 833 gold for that kill. All in all, I believe a worthwhile trade. Oh, they're not done yet. PA goes in. I think he should back off since he assassinated. Could be too late. Dust goes off, but the Viper hasn't used the Shadow Blade yet. Spiked Carapace. Sniper, get the right clicking, buddy. Assassinate! Wow, the Viper gets away! Wow, I think they really need to focus in there. Frumpy Fatboy cleans up the Ogre Magi. New Goblins, I don't know the game plan. Earthshaker comes back in time, I believe in time to kill the Tidehunter, but God, he is tanky. He's gonna blink away. He'll blink away to safety. Everyone will retreat. But Brown Cows, I'm not in coaching mode. This is a 5v5 lobby private match between the viewers from my stream as well as Hardsupport stream. We put a private lobby together, and me as well as Hardsupport want to work on our casting, so I figured I'd cast the game. And yes, Boobs. Boobs, Tormus, Boobs. That's all I got to say is Boobs. Ah, screw it. Back to the farm game. Let's take a look at the gold grass. As I suspected, the Dyer is starting to lean it their way. About 11,000 gold at the beginning, down to, they've had about 2,000 gold swing. Not huge, they're still down by a lot, don't get me wrong. Sniper really needs to finish that shot. I don't think Shadow Blade's the right item, but if he's gonna go for it, he needs to finish it quick. And let's do a quick item check. Viper 800 off from the MKB. He's gonna be PA's nightmare as soon as he gets that. The Pudge with an Aghanim Scepter and 2300 in the bank. He's gonna be picking off kids left and right. Ogre Magi looking to build either a pipe or a mech. Unsure which one. Probably a mech. Tidehunter going for that refresher orb straight off the bat. Silencer buys that a 4-staff for some mobility. And it looks like he's going refresher. Or an orchid. Refresher, orchid. I'm gonna say he's going orchid. I think he should go refresher. Actually, I think he should go ags, but we'll see. True Viper. Let's see. He only has 1,000 health. You're right. He does have a Shadow Blade though, and a general lack of detection could make him tanky in a way by just dodging. Let's see. Nyx is going Dagon. He has level 1, but he has enough for level 2, almost for level 3. BKB is picked up on PA, which should be huge. You can see initiation here. No blink yet on the Earthshaker though. About 600 out. Spaceman's gonna get stunned up. The jump in the Echo Slam, not on a lot of people. The BKB to PA, but Punch is gonna lock him in place. Wards go down. Mogul dies. Duck taking a lot of damage from those wards. On still going to work. Still going to work. Beef can try to pick off Nyx, but the Spectre Carapace will stop that. K-Toss, back off, and he's got him. The assassin is there. Beefnardo, the only one left standing, and it looks like Dreyer looks to push. 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 Someone missed it as a level 1, but he has enough for 2 more levels. Mid tower, we had 2 big blink daggers coming out. He's not going to go for level 3 daggers. He's going to get the blink dagger first. Sniper just going to finally finish off that Shadow Blade. And we're going to see an Ags event in about 1,000 gold actually from Shadow Shaman, unless he wants to go blink dagger. This point booster makes me think he's going to go Ags though. So I think we'll see an Ag Shadow Shaman about 1,000 gold. Carry me, please. You're absolutely right. This tower's looking pretty weak. How's bottom looking? Bottom's looking weak as well. So they can scoop up 2 sets of tower gold relatively easy. Let's see if they opt to go for it. McGrath's guy, look at that spike. That's a 4,000 gold swing back in the favor of Dreyer. They're slowly gaining ground. We're at about a 4,000 gold lead, and what's the XP look like? The XP is actually in favor of the Dreyer now. Wow. A 7,500 XP lead that has been lost to the Dreyer. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Oh, Tidehunter looks like he's going to be caught out, but the Impale does miss. Fisher's going to catch him at the very end. I need to be careful of this though. Assassinates. Gotta back off. Oh, disjoints it. Nice. Beefnardo pulls him back. I really think they need to disengage this. I think they're way out of position. Wards go down. They do have detection. Viper's gonna get bursted down by the wards, but will die. Will survive into the Fissure, but does die. Shaman trying to juke the Pudge. Pudge getting creep blocked by his own creeps and comes to work. Turns on the BKB, gonna go on the Ogre Magi, who does finish off the Shadow Shaman with a stun. I'm not sure why he's backing off. I think he should at least finish off the Ogre Magi, you would think. Decides not to though. Pudge gonna bring out a BKB. Pretty big against this team. The Nyx Assassin, the Earthshaker, the Shadow Shaman. I agree, Carrie. I think that PA should have finished off the Ogre and then would have gotten out. I don't even think he needed a crit. I think two normal right clicks would have done it. And or 1 click. Yeah, too cocky. I agree with you. See, since Pudge's ult goes through BKB, not damage, but the It's still a lockdown. I can keep a PA in place for what, 3 seconds?
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
3 seconds. Yep. So you can essentially hold a PA in place for 3 seconds as well as hook him, because both of that goes through BKB. So I think that's what Pudge is going to try to go for in this late game. Still 13-1, so doing fairly well, I'd say. Ravage is going in mid. They're going to initiate. Pudge is going to be able to take out the Shadow Shaman. It's an easy pick-off. Silencer does have 28 intelligence.
Tower is under attack.
It's going to cause mana problems for people like Earthshaker and Nyx Assassin. Nyx looks like he's doing alright. Earthshaker only 350 mana. He doesn't even have enough mana for an Echo Fisher. That's dangerous. That's crazy intelligence. Beefnardo with the Invis rune trying to catch someone slipping. And if he knew Goblins was there. He's gonna try to get Ant now. I don't think he's gonna be able to do it in time. Earthshaker comes in with Fisher and they're 4-man. Oh, and he blows up BKB as well. Viper finishes BKB, or MKB, yes he has. Once again, you're right, only 1100 health, but a finished BKB, or MKB could mean bad news for PA. He just has to make sure to focus her during these fights. We do have the mech coming out on Ogre shortly. Tidehunter, about 1,000 off of Refresher. Looks like it's going to be an Orchid from Silencer. What else we got? Earthshaker finally does get that Blink Dagger. Has enough for mana boots if he wants them. I think he should really get them since he's getting all of his intelligence robbed. Viper Heart, I agree. I think that's the next item choice for him. He's got 1,000 gold in the bank. We'll see what he buys with it. See if he agrees with you. Looks like PA is trying to finish up a Satanic. Got a helm and 2,700 in the bank. Sniper going Maelstrom next. I would have gone that before the Shadow Blade, but his call. Shaman about 700 away from that Ag Scepter, which would add a ton of damage to his wards. He's also almost level 16. This has been Shadow Shaman. Gets really dangerous. So level 3 ultimate with Ags is pretty devastating on Shaman. Yeah, dude, Torm has been replaced by Carry. Oh, someone's been listening to the stream and decides to smoke up. We're gonna see it. They need to wait. They need to be patient here. They need to be patient here. If they don't, they go in for it. There it is. See, that's exactly what I was worried about. You get the Ravage off and the Silence off, and Earthshaker dies. Earthshaker and Nyx die before getting anything out. Wards go up, but I don't think they're going to do a lot because nobody's alive. Pudge finishes off PA, I believe. Yep, and Shadow Shaman dies over here by the wards that we saw. Only Sniper walks out alive.
Dyer's top tower is feeling its mortality.
What I think needed to happen is they need to wait behind this tree line. Wait for... They do have 2 Blink Daggers as well. They knew they had vision. They could see him. They could see that the Radiant was all clumped up here. So I'm not sure why we didn't see a blink initiate from the Earthshaker as well as the Nyx Assassin. Stunned up, and as long as the Silencer was one of those stuns, would have gotten the Silent off, then the whole team could have come from the back and blown at least 2 or 3 people up. Preferably blown the Silencer up. Goblins, I don't know if I like your play, man. PA, I think you're out, Satanic. I agree with you. Gonna go back to Farmville, USA. A little Farmville on Facebook action. Sniper's very close to that mole here, or that maelstrom, excuse me. And I don't, even at this point in the game, I might even consider a Mask of Madness on him. Because he has a Shadow Blade to help with his positioning if he gets caught out. And he needs to be able to deal out some damage within the next 5 to 10 minutes, I think. Hardsupport's in trouble. He's done. Can't get too mad at him there. He's got an Invis Pudge lurking, and I don't really see any reason to put Sentry Wards up here. Yeah, and he'd get a little tankier. I think he's... For me, I'd go Mom just because these next couple of fights are going to be big. We're going to have a Tide Hunter with a double Ravage. There it is. He finishes it. We're going to have... oh, he does go hard Viper. Yep. I saw that at the same time you did. We could have a Viper with a heart. This sniper is gonna need to contribute. He hasn't been dealing out a lot of damage as of late, and so I think he. See, I disagree with you, but we'll see. We'll see what item he tries to go for next, and we'll see how it works out. Shadow Shaman's still about 400 away. I think he keeps dying at rather crucial times, trying to get that Ags, but also I know he wants to save for buyback, just in case he gets blown up without dropping his wards. PA very close to Satanic. We see a pickoff here on the Viper. Very nicely done. I think that... Oh man, I would have thought that they would have gone after the Tide Hunter, but they would have had to kill Tide Hunter very quick before he ran back to his team, who was sitting across the river here. Just a pro noob. I do think he could. I agree with you. I mean, even one more person just to tank. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. PA finishes up that Satanic. And climbs second on the net worth leaderboard, finally passing Viper. Beefnardo still in the lead, gets an Assault Carrier to help his team out. Ogre stuns the Earthshaker, but blinks to safety. Team is smoked up. PA reveals that they were smoked. Ah, the smoke is revealed. I think they need to back off now. Yep. Oopsie, on the wrong channel here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That is a big item for her. If she can stay where she's not getting locked down and she can keep swinging, keep shooting. Oh, I got excited. I heard fresh meat, but it's just holding the creep. Try to get that bar. Sorry, guys. That farm dough. That Invis bottom. Looks like we're gonna have Radiant go for this Roche. That AC really paying dividends right now. We're gonna finish this up. Does Dreyer have any idea? Dreyer has zero vision of Roche. Neither team has vision of Roche, actually. Pudge is gonna pick up the Aegis.
For though he dies now, he will
Night vision is a little curious. And Ogre wards up. I think Radiant's gonna look to force a fight with this Aegis. I envision them barreling up a lane, trying to win a big team fight with double Ravage, 2 lives on Pudge. I'm just looking to man up and take a team fight, take 1, maybe 2 lanes of racks. Or maybe they're just gonna go for him. I don't know. Hey Tormus, good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for co-casting, bro. However, unofficial. I liked it.
Fortune's changed.
Radiant's gonna smoke up and look for a pick off. Looks like they'll find one if they go up this way. I got a feeling they're gonna take a right. I got a feeling they're gonna take a right. They do. They go right. Oh, they're gonna correct their mistake? Oh, they see him in the creep wave. Oh no. This could be a disaster for Dreyer. Dropping dropping wards to get a tower that had very little HP. Guess they're really concerned about it. Revealed by smoke, but kills the courier with 2,000 gold on it. Can I see what it had on it? Nope. Okay, I'll try it.
I foresee the Radiant's top tower.
It had a OM Goblins, Yasha, and a smoke on it. So, Sniper going to Yasha. Not sure if he's going to build that directly into a Manta, or if he's just picking up a casual Yasha that will eventually turn into a Manta. Either way, I think it's fairly legitimate. Got no qualms with that. Tide Hunter picking up a halberd, not normally a Tide Hunter item, but you'll give him evasion, which make him tanky. You'll give him health, which makes him tanky. And he can either disarm. He can either disarm Sniper or PA, both very valid targets for that. And he sells the stab shield for 125 gold. Hashtag money. Pudge still on creeps. Creeps bottom looking to go to work.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We got a 5-man push top. I feel like this Aegis is gonna disappear soon. I did not record the time, but I feel like it's I think it's pretty close to expiring. Pudge finds out a wild Hardsupport. He blows everything on him and still dies. We see a global silence. No real initiation. Dyer's just gonna wait out the silence. Beefnardo. No regret his life to get the Aegis. We gotta see a Ravage from K-Toss. Double Ravage from K-Toss. Shaman goes down without dropping anything. Nick Sasson goes down. Aang goes to work. Focusing Pudge, who has 2 lives though. I don't think that was the play. And it's a 5-man team wipe for the Radiant. Carrie says GG. I think he's right. No official call yet, but I think you're right.
The Dire have fortified their grove. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They're gonna go for the second line of racks here. Only the Earthshaker up, and they're gonna get it as well. Earthshaker sitting in the base, almost as if GG has already been called. LOL is better than this shit game. LOL, what a ripoff. Well, SDK Irv, first of all, I think that's very debatable. LOL is a lot easier to learn, a lot simpler. So if that's what you really want, then go for it. If you like a simpler game, a little more casual game. And Road to Ripoff, I gotta disagree with you because Dota is free to play, while League, it is very unlikely for you to get to level 30 and have the amount of characters you can to have to play ranked. So really appreciate your comment, but I'm not sure that you're accurate. Thanks though. So that does wrap up our game. That was a It was a great game. It looked like it was cruising towards the Radiant victory. Then we had a fierce comeback by the Radiant though, or by the Dire though. Excuse me. Overall, let's see. PA. Man, I feel like PA Ann was very close to having a breakout game. Those 11 deaths really caught up to him. Obviously 13 kills, he's ready to go. But he died a little too much, I think, to end up carrying his team. Pudge having a little fun, 19-2. I think we were almost getting to the point where Pudge was going to become a little bit of a non-factor, but game never got to that point, and he was fed enough that he was still making plays. That early MKB pickup on Viper, I think, was a smart pick against his PA. I'm trying to. I like most of the item pickups, etc. Really good game. We just, I think Radiant jumped out a little to a little bit too big of a lead at the beginning. Even though Dreyer came back, even after I think 3 team wipes in a row, they were still down 4,000 gold. So even though against all odds they were winning team fights, they still had such a massive debt that they weren't quite able to come back. So good game by both teams. MVP, shoot, I had to go with Beefnardo, back-to-back games. 19-2, a little hard to argue. With a roughly 13.5 KDA, put the team on his back as a Pudge, but really all around well played game.